think it's super important to plan since you can or since you know what you want to do. So, for example, in a career, in an athlete role, I think it's really important since you are an athlete to know that your career is going to end up, and for sure that you have time enough to start planning your next steps. So, for example, when we speak about retirement, I think it's an important taboo topic right now in the sports world, and it's important to plan it at least like 3 years or 2 years before, so to start thinking about it. But for sure, your athlete's career is going to end up, so you need to have like a plan B next to you, and it's important to study and to do this. And in life, sometimes it's difficult because you cannot plan everything, and let's say I'm not a planning lives person, but for sure that to kind of have like a way where to go or how you want to go in the way that it's going to help you. Like maybe you don't know where you're going to end up, but you can know how you want to do the things. The most important values in my life, I would say, first of all, like the value of the family. I think it's really important for me, and I include that value in the team. For me, the team is the family, so I'm always taking care of the girls, taking care that everything is good, taking care that everyone feels safe and, let's say, like in a good environment. So this is really one of them. Then as well, like the friendship, and then the consistency and discipline. It's really important. Discipline, I would say, more in a way like it helped me how to get better and how to be where I am today. And for sure, the friendship, it's always giving me that extra that I need when the things are a little bit more down or when the things got difficult. So the friendship is always extra for me. Let's say balancing the athlete life and non-athlete life, it's a bit sometimes difficult, but again, like if you're a bit disciplined or you learn how to be disciplined, you can still do both. So this is really important during my career, like to study, get like a university and a master, and then to start doing an internship or something. So for me, the balance was always finding what I want to do next to volleyball, and like this I could grow up as an athlete and still growing as a non-athlete, and to build my extra life outside of the athlete sport. So this was my balance. And then for sure I had my family next to me, that they were always pushing for me and they were always like insisting in what I should do, so they keep my feet, let's say, in the floor, and then I could balance that two worlds in one. First of all, I always follow what I enjoyed, that it was for sure volleyball, and my hobby became a passion, and my passion became my job. So for sure I would tell them to find what gives them joy to do and to follow, no matter what the other people think. So follow what they want and what they feel happiness in life. I know maybe it's easy, and I was like kind of like super privileged that I could do this, but I think it's the most special thing, like to follow what it makes you happy or what it brings you joy.